For me, the most important sources of success and change are the willingness and commitment to change the way I think and doing for our mission, and readiness each individual to transform, letting go our ego and seeking for the common good in our mission.
The mindset of sisters were we felt that was the important source. So because of the change of mindsets, sisters were open and ready to move forward with us with this strategic plan. So, and also I feel that the PLT had the focus on the importance of the strategic plan and importance of the implementing right-based approach in all our ministries. So these are the sources I experienced that pushed us to move forward.
The way to go would be the right space approach. But before we can embark on that journey, and during the journey itself, when we're moving from the ego to the eco, we still have to revisit the ego and see whether or not our own personal narrative have changed as we embark on this journey. Not before we embark on this journey, but as we embark on this journey, because this change is dynamic. It will not happen overnight, because for many of us, we are moving from the old ways of doing. The new pathways looks really easy on paper, but when we revisit it, we're saying basically, is my own personal narrative going to be reflected in my work with communities and with the bigger system?
Being in the leadership team for the past 6 years, lived religious life for 34 years. And when I look back and see what is missing at the moment, is that we have been talking about from the last general chapter that we need to introduce this integrated approach in our life and mission, that is the spirituality, justice and peace, and best ministry practice. The spirituality that is our core, which flows into the mission of justice and peace, and the best ministry practice, that which we really hold as our value, and also that it has an effect on our life and mission and the people with whom we work and for whom we serve.
I think moving forward is what the unit and as the congregation should do is to position ourselves not just a doing organization, but as well as a thinking organization. It gives us additional mileage when it comes to resource development, and at the same time, it gives us a voice in more platforms when it comes to advocacy, policy, and it puts us out there and gives us the opportunity to be known and to know other best practices around us.
Speaking from my own experience as Myanmar Mission Development Leader, I would say that the personal integration of individual partners in mission is the most fundamental element for the integrated approach in Good Shepherd mission. If we don't do that, we will have problems in interpersonal relationships. The first thing is that as religious of the Good Shepherd, good sisters in the community, we have problems, relationship problems. Then that will also affect on the mission that we are doing, and in the mission also we will have problems with the staff, and also the worst thing is it will have a negative impact on the people we are working with.